Good morning. Welcome to the Guy R. Cook Report, What's on Our Mind. And this is on Wednesday when we're talking about the Stop, Think, Connect campaign, which is part of the National Cybersecurity Month that we're in right now. Since you're seeing this, you're online, or you're hearing it, you're online. So what better way to recognize National Cybersecurity Awareness Month than with new Stop, Think, Connect posters and videos. You can get those at the show note links. If you go to blog.guyrcookonlineservices.com, we've got all of it there for you. And so stopthinkconnect.org is the link you go to, and you can get the resources there. The downloads are a plethora of downloads. So give that a look, because we need to be more aware, and that'll make you that way. Thanks to the patrons of the Guy R. Cook Report. If you want to be a patron on Podbean, you can just go to the GuyRCookReport.podbean.com, and the patron link should be there. If it's not, you can get it from the show notes. Speaking of the show notes, it'll contain the Guy R. Cook Report questions. There's 27 questions there. We want you to pick 5 of those to set up your interview. So instead of us stopping you in the elevator and say, what do you do? We'll ask 5 of these 27 questions, and you get to pick them. So talk about word of mouth. You get to pick the words. The Start Your Planning Session Guide is to help you with planning your next project. Give that a look. It'll work for landing pages, B2B sites, the WordPress blog that you might be starting. All of it's there. The thank yous today, we've tweaked these a little bit, and thinking in terms of podcasts. Fraser Ramsey, we've oftentimes thanked him as being part of Edinburgh Dusters over there in Edinburgh, Scotland. But more importantly, in terms of the podcast, there's a link there in the show notes to the Hattrick and Ramsey Unleashed podcast. Also, thanks to Eileen Smith, Miss Eileen Speaks podcast about blogging, social media, and YouTube content creation. That's in the Apple Podcast as well. We also thank Eileen for the Screencast-O-Matic suggestion she made some months ago. There's a great Windows screen recorder. We're using it right now. Thanks to Friends Just Chatting. It's a Facebook group that I'm a part of, and I implore you to fire up your Facebook and look for that group, Friends Just Chatting, and become a part of that community. They're from all over the world. Thanks for listening, and subscribe to us on YouTube if that's your druthers. If you're listening on Podbean or Spreaker or one of those other channels, Apple Podcast subscription there will make it happen too. There's a Guy R. Cook Report evaluation question in the notes. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Guy R. Cook Report newsletter sign-up form that we just started there with MailChimp. The Fire Talk join the channel link is click on that icon, and then it'll take you to there. Thank you very much for listening to the October 25th Guy R. Cook Report, and that's what's on our mind. It's a wrap.